Hey, just so you know, you don't need to jump headfirst into carnivore diet to get results. I was just writing a custom nutrition plan for one of my clients, and she was very, very worried about the keto flu. She has actually gone carnivore before in the past and done low carb, and it hasn't felt good for her. And so I wrote a whole plan for her to ease her way into the carnivore diet. Because most people are doing this diet in order to lose weight, they think that you need to go all in, everything right away, cold turkey, take all the sugar out. And in some cases, I actually think it's more useful to ease your way into it so that you have less digestive issues. You don't have the fatigue and the headaches of coming off of sugar, if you're especially if you're somebody that's eating a lot of carbs or even a moderate amount of carbs right now. And it might actually help you make the transition to make this a lifestyle more than just going cold turkey. For me, cold turkey worked best. For many, cold turkey does work best. But for a lot of people, it's actually super useful to just kind of scale yourself back from sugar, processed foods, and all those things. So here's how you would do that. First two things I would do is start increasing your fatty meats. So start eating more red meat, start increasing the amount of fat that you have on meats, whether it's chicken, skin, or having a fatty piece of salmon. Start increasing the fats, start lowering the carbs. Take out the processed foods, and then work on taking out those fiber rich foods. As always, when you're reducing carbohydrates, electrolytes matter. So hydration and electrolytes. And then the other thing is just allow your body to adapt and start listening to your hunger cues and allow yourself to kind of really feel how it feels to have more fat, to be more energized, and to have your meals fill you up more. There is no prize for the best keto flu, the most intense keto flu, the most intense transition. If it works for you to scale back and to stop having processed foods, start taking out the extra sugars and maybe just have the fructose from fruit, if that works for you, it might actually work better for you so that you're able to stick with this way of life. And then eventually you can ease your way into strict carnivore. You really can get all of the benefits from carnivore, even if you take it slow and you ease your way in. So if you've been on the fence, you're not sure what to do, go ahead and ease your way in. And don't stay there for too long. Allow yourself maybe a few weeks of slowly scaling back on vegetables and fruit and, of course, processed foods and sugars. Know that when you're increasing your fats and you also still have carbs in, fats and carbs are calorie storing and energy storing bombs. So you don't necessarily want to stay there forever. But as you're increasing your fats, you're lowering your starches, you're lowering your carbohydrates, and then you can enter into carnivore and really do it well. So what's your plan? What speaks to you? Are you all in or are you slow and steady?